guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel and happy Wednesday. You already know from the title, it's a fall thrift haul. So let's get into it. Okay, so the very first thing that I'm gonna show you is the only like home decor item. I found this little ceramic jack-o'-lantern at Goodwill and I kind of love him. Like, I don't usually gravitate towards like the spooky decorations for fall. It's more like Thanksgiving, harvest, you know, pumpkins. But I thought he was very cute. And I was thinking I could put a candle in him and just have like a little jack-o'-lantern. There's also a drainage hole at the bottom, so it could be like a planter, I don't know. So honestly, very cute. What should his name be? Probably is gonna be Jack. This was $6.99 from Goodwill, and I think he's adorable. What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel and happy Wednesday. Today, I am going to be showing you everything I got from Goodwill. And I have a pumpkin for a head. Then I basically got a bunch of sweaters. I love sweaters. Like dead of summer, you can find me at Goodwill shopping for sweaters. I'm obsessed with sweaters, okay? So actually, before we get into the sweaters, I went to two Goodwills today. The first one is where I got Mr. Jack. And in addition to Jack, I also found this butternut squash flannel. I don't know why I'm calling it that, but it kind of looks like a butternut squash to me. But it is just so cute. Look at these fall colors. Really, really soft. I really like this like burnt orange color. I just thought it was so cute. It is from Massimo, which is Target. And everything at Goodwill, clothing-wise, is like $5.29, I think. So I think this was $5.29. But it's adorable. It goes long in the back, which I don't always love for my flannels. But I really love wearing flannels with leggings and then my Doc Marten boots. So it's kind of nice if it goes more of a tunic length if you're wearing it with leggings. I love it. I'm gonna add it to my flannel collection that is already vast. I have a lot of flannels, guys. But when I saw this one, I just couldn't resist it. Next, I got this lavender cardigan from Old Navy. So I have gone through a lot of cardigans from Goodwill. I've thrifted a ton of them and I usually end up re-donating them or giving them away to friends or something because I haven't been able to find one that I truly love how it fits. And so I'm trying this one. We'll see. It's a little bit big because it is a large and I really wanted a cardigan to wear to work so that I could just kind of have an extra layer on whatever I'm wearing. And for fall, I think as it gets colder, this will be really nice. So I love this color. And it's really funny how I always thrift Old Navy from Goodwill. So the next thing that I got is from Wild Fable, which is Target. It's this red sweater with this adorable stripe on the sleeve. I was FaceTiming my sister and she said it was very High School Musical, which I was like, okay, I can see it. This is adorable. I like the cropped, it's like a cropped sweater, but not too cropped. And then the sleeves are long and flowy, which is a really good shape. I just think this is adorable and it's extremely soft, so I love it. You know how when you're trying on clothes, like sometimes you have to try something on to see if it's gonna look good, but sometimes you see it on the rack and you're like, that's the one. Like, I'm gonna love that item of clothing and I already know it's gonna fit me perfectly. That's how I felt about this next sweater. So obviously it's purple, so that was a good sign. Hold on, my mailman is coming to the door and the door is open. Can't get you to look in here. That's how I felt about this next sweater. So number one, it's lavender, which is like the best thing ever. And it's so soft. It's this oversized tunic turtleneck, which I love turtlenecks. Last year I thrifted a ton of turtlenecks and I've loved them. It is from Cupio. Never heard of this. Never heard of this brand. It's from Cupio. It's amazing. It feels very much like something from Target, honestly. It's very soft. So I'm very excited to wear this. I love oversized, but not too oversized. I love turtlenecks. I love lavender. So I just saw this on the rack and I was like, buying that. I'll still try it on, but I already know. I already know that I'm buying it. Okay, I have two more items. So the next one I got was this little t-shirt from Croft & Barrow. And it's just like, it's not very fall. It's almost more summery, but it's like a muted green. And I just thought it was a cute t-shirt. And I have a lot of like graphic t-shirts, like fun, goofy t-shirts, and then I have a lot of like plain color t-shirts, but I don't have a lot of patterned t-shirts that aren't referencing something like Marvel or Taylor Swift. So I thought this was really cute. I liked it. I like how it fits. It's like stretchy, kind of feels like an athletic t-shirt, so I really like this one. And the very last item is this pumpkin dress. I'm calling it a pumpkin dress. I have no idea what brand it's from. It's probably from Shein because there's no brand. It just says M. It is so cute. It's that kind of fabric that's like, you know, you're gonna get hot wearing it, so I'll probably wait till it's a little bit colder to wear it. But it's a tiered skirt, which is my favorite kind of skirt on me. And it's got a little V-neck, and it's just like a very loose fitting little dress. It's so pretty, and I think it would be so fun for like Thanksgiving dinner or like some kind of fall event. So I think it's just the cutest dress, and it's a really beautiful burnt orange color, and it would look so cute with like tights and boots or heels or whatever. I don't even know how I'm gonna wear it, but I really, really love it. You know what? I think I need some cookies. All right, friends, it's time to make some fall cookies. And I thought this would be a fun time to try out this recipe that Taylor Swift gave me. Wow, yes, she hand wrote this for me. I'm kidding. Obviously, I printed this off the internet. But this is Taylor Swift's cookie recipe. And there's just something about Taylor Swift that's just very fall, probably because of red. That made me think about the fact that after Secret Sessions one year, she posted a picture of her chai sugar cookies recipe. So I thought we might make those. So let's get baking. So I don't think I've ever actually made sugar cookies before, so this was really fun to make sugar cookies. And spoiler, they turned out absolutely amazing. So here's how you make them. You're gonna take 1/2 cup of unsalted butter at room temperature, but mine was in the fridge, so I microwaved it for like 10 seconds. And you're gonna mix that with 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Then you're gonna add 1/2 cup of sugar and 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. Then you're going to add 1 large egg, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and stir all that up. Then your dry ingredients, 2 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. What is the difference between baking soda and baking powder? I don't know, I don't understand it. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. The final and obviously the most important ingredient is the chai. So Taylor said she used 1 chai tea bag, and I had chaiwala chai from Aim & Beck, so I just used a couple spoonfuls of that. Now we're gonna mix this delicious looking batter with this wooden spoon that my brother made, because he's amazing. Okay, anybody out there who doesn't approve of eating cookie dough, you're wrong. So I'm gonna taste test this. So I gotta taste test it. That is really good. Okay, it's gonna chill for an hour, and then I'll come back and bake it. Oh, and while we're waiting, we can make the icing. Okay, I actually really taste the chai now. It's coming in the aftertaste, and it tastes really good. So I'm very excited. Does anyone else just randomly have haunted stuck in their head right now? You'll have a new September. Let me know down in the comments, what are your favorite fall recipes? Because I'm trying to expand my recipe book. This is my recipe book. I think I've shown it before. But my grandma bought me and my siblings these notebooks for Christmas a few years ago. And it just has like these little pouches that you can buy on Amazon. And you divide it up, and basically you build your own recipe book, which I just love so much. Like I have like, you know, a normal cookbook, and then obviously I Google how to make everything. But it's just really cool to have like your favorite recipes in here. What are your favorite fall recipes? I recently tried pumpkin chili, which was very good, even though it didn't taste extremely pumpkin-y. It was just cool to know that there's pumpkin in it. And now I'm trying these chai cookies from Taylor. Yes, we're on a first name basis, okay? I'm not trying to flex on it, but she did handwrite me the recipes. So before you bake these cookies, they're supposed to chill in the fridge for about an hour. So after they've chilled, you can set your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, grease your cookie sheet, and roll the dough into little balls. Place it on the cookie sheet, and then use a fork or your hand or something to smash them down, and then sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top. And Taylor says to bake for around 9 minutes. While those are baking, for those 9 minutes, you can make the icing. Her icing recipe is 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 3 tablespoons of milk or eggnog, and I used milk. So this was delicious, and then once the cookies come out of the oven, you just put a little bit of icing on top and then sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon. I should have waited till they were completely cool to put the icing on because it kind of spread everywhere, but I was so excited to try it. And guys, these cookies are so good. Very sugary. I only ate 3, which maybe sounds like a lot, but I like cookies. So I only ate 3 because they're very sugary, but honestly so good. And the chai flavor has a definite fall vibe, which was awesome. But because they're sugar cookies, it also feels very wintry. So I feel like these could also be Christmas cookies. Really, really delicious. And thank you so much, Taylor, for sharing this recipe. I know you're watching, so big fan. Thank you for everything. Okay, anyway, the cookies were amazing. Please let me know in the comments if you try them. And I love baking all year round, but there's just something about baking in the fall. It's just so cozy to have some cookies and some tea, and you just cozy up, and it's just like the best. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's amazing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have thrifted some fall items of your own. Please let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. Obviously you can see my color scheme with these. I had a really fun time thrifting today and making Taylor Swift's chai cookies. Thank you guys so much for watching my fall thrift haul. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week and you're enjoying the fall weather leading up to the most wonderful time of the year. But for now, let's enjoy the leaves changing, Jack's smiling face, and the fact that we can now wear sweaters without sweating. Because we tried to wear sweaters earlier in the year and it didn't work. But now we can wear them and it does work. So grateful for that. I'll see you guys next time for another video.